People. Que pasa, suck, say what they do. Welcome to Crime Time News. News with Ahmeds. This is not your mama and papa or your granny's news channel. This is news with a buzz. Now, people, we see that Jamaica is a place that is possessed, infested with crimes. We see that a whole lot of persons lose their life at the hands of strangers. However, in many cases, it is the ones that we know, friends turn friend enemies, or even worse. Persons that you used to love, they used to love you, used to be in some sorts of relationship with. Those are the ones that always or seems to come back and haunt you. Now, I am speaking about a young lady. She was in a relationship with a man, 10 years, going on to 11 years. They have at least one child. However, it seems as if since that young lady decided that she wants to leave him, it is as if he is possessed. It is as if the demons are riding him. It is as if he cannot take the rejection. It is as if he thought that they were in love forever until DEATH do their part. And people, he took that to heart. So I am going to let you listen to a couple of videos. Some of them 2 minutes plus almost 3 minutes. I am going to say something in between all of those videos as I go along, so you get the gist of exactly what is going on. Take a listen, take a look to the first video, maybe about 3 minutes long.
Trouble set like clot rain again, you know. Trouble set like clot rain again, you know. A bush me blood clot live. A bush me live and every blood clot there as God send this clot warriors Lennon left in yard from clot town of George's Lane again, you know. And come here today hour. Today hour the 8th. Today hour the 8th. The 28th of November, you know. After last night, the boy left in yard and come here, you know. I don't know if boy left in yard in a blood clot night, come on my yard, come make problem this morning when time wake up and look and peep through the blood clot door. And the boy, I see turn up out the front of the door, you know. Hey, you see, uno clot family fi worries blood clot let and uno control him, you know. Control him, you know, because I come like him blood clot demons possess, you know. Control blood clot family, you know. Because I'm getting a big problem, you know, that me I tell you, you know. Me tell the boy, say me and him blood clot left, me and him done. So why the fuck him can't leave me alone? Warriors Lennon needs to leave me alone, otherwise known as blood clot Bobby. Why when time woman tell blood clot man say it done, they can't blood clot low woman. Every time you left blood clot town, you come back and torment me soul. Me have one pitney fear, you know, the last pitney me have fear, you know. And you know, come here in a clap piece, go look for the pitney and give picking the money, you know. Hey, if you ever clap, actually you not even know the intention me have, you know, man. But I just because I'm picking, you know. Just because I'm clap picking me and I'm a baby father, you know, brother. Leave me alone in the name of Jesus. See you carry the two little piece of clothes them come clap throw over here. See bag here. See bag here when carry when the two little piece of clothes them. When they put out on the table when me saying bun, see carry them I come through. See them there? I catch them a blood cleaners fire because me no want them there for wear. Me no want them for wear again.
Now, people, like you know, this is YouTube, so sometimes I edit the videos, take out the cuss. Now, when we look at something like this, it is very troubling because we see say, this lady have to actually leave from Kingston, run away from Kingston our town and reach a country, and the boy, the crosses, still follow her. However, more than likely, he might have came to that location in better times. So therefore, we see that these stalkers, them now go stop until they themselves lose their life or them take away the life of that person that they were in a relationship with. However, this lady, I warn him. She warned him once, she warned him twice, she warned him a gazillion times. Take heed. If you don't take heed, whatever you get, you are going to truly deserve, because you are taunt, you are torment. The lady also made it clear, listen, him not show up when it is time to take care of his own child. However, whenever him get an opportunity to make them life a living hell, that is exactly what he does. Some people like me say, about 4 or 5 videos. Be patient. This is the actual video of her recording him outside her house, a post up like some sort of bailiff, like some sort of reaper man. No reasons to be there, no good intentions. However, he is there. Take a listen, take a look.
See him there. See him there. See him sit down right there so. I be a torment him, a torment my life. See it there? See? Him come on me yard, a torment me soul, a torment me life. In demons possess. See him there stand up right there so. See him there? Now who this letter with the special cup. See it? Well, if it there in yard, if it there in yard at work, and this boy come here and torment me life and a torment me soul. See him there? See him there? You see? See it? He look out the window. He look out the window. See it there? He look out the window. I look out the window.
Now people, remember, this lady is in fear of her life. She also has a child that she has to protect. When you live at Jamaica, or if you still live at Jamaica, you talk about mother hen. You realize how defensive and bad a mother hen gets when she have chick. It is the same thing when a mother have her child. She's going to do anything to protect her life and mostly her child. However, I am going to let you hear this lady explain everything in intricate details, how she meet this man and how it moved from good to a living HELL. Take a listen, take a look, and then I'll give my piece.
10 years and add, but they with this Jezebel. Next year, 2023, April, woulda didn't make 11 years. Me tired of it. Him not no reasonability, in an understanding, in dark, in ignorant, in fool. Me don't know what it's about him. Me tired of it. He keep on always a disrespect me every minute of the day. When me meet him at Central Village, me did live. Me rent place a village and meet him there so. Me make him know what type of work me do. Me never meet him at club and me never meet him on back road. I in a Central Village me meet him and me tell him say a road me do the entire me I got back road with me there village. You understand? And he say me if you tap go back road cause too much village man I go there. And me tap go back road and me start to on some country club. Every minute for 10 years and add. You sell all go girl out. Go suck out a big mama, big Donald's world girl, all kind of something the boy I tell me. Me tired of it. Me can't work with it no more. Me not have no other man and me no want no man. You understand? Me just decide me mind say, you know what, me I get old and old every day, me not get younger and younger. Me can't sit down with one man how much years and him a disrespect me go and him a disrespect me come. What make when a woman tell a man say done, they not just low them. Low the woman, make the woman go on and you go and go live your life no man. Me can't keep on sitting up in at this every minute, every year, so.
Now, people, this lady says it all. She described this man as exactly what he is. Stalker, a man Jezebel, that is dark as midnight. Everything that this lady says is ABUSE in the worstest extent. This man knew that this lady used to work at Backroad. However, when he was getting the proceeds of the Backroad skills, he did not have any sorts of problem. However, like all hypocrites, him use our history against her. He knew going in. However, I think that what is haunting this man, whatever this lady was doing to him, from her experience or willingness to please, he does not want a next person to experience it. So therefore, he is jealous, he is obsessive. Now, people, like me say, the lady reached her boiling point. She is done. She is sending out the pink slip to this stalker. Listen, go on about your business. Leave me alone. However, people, we see this youth, he is relentless. Him now gonna stop until somebody stop him. So, people, that is the second or third video. Take a listen, take a look at the fourth video. And then I'll give my piece.
Girl, me say, he nah face me. He nah face me, he nah come turn up in front of me, he must stay far and draw fi stone, and draw fi whole window, and draw fi board, and fling her something. See it ya? See it ya? I don't know me have him. A long time, see it ya? It's a buckle acid me want. Because this no have no use to them, the boy there. This no have no use to them, the boy there. See it ya? He nah face me. He nah come stand up in front of me. He might turn far and fling and do all kind of sin thing. He nah come stand up in front of me and face me. Members me tell you that. He nah come stand up in front of me. He's a boy, you know, like come stand up in front of me and face me. Because through me say me clout love boy when boy no love me, you know. You understand? No, so when man love woman, man, they not treat woman so. Me left him, me go back to him, me left him, me go back to him, me left him, me go back to him. Me tell him, say, don't me go back to him. But this time, me really make up my mind. Me make up my mind because no changes, no dead there. All the while, me left him, go back to him, left him, go back to him. Me feel like say the boy go change. He tell me, say, I go change and no changes, no dead there. It's like him get worse and worse every blood time.
Now, people, it is obvious that this lady, while she is reaching out for help, she is fearless. She make him know, say, listen, me have my defense, me have my main span COCK. However, should in case that is not potent enough, she have other worse intention, ACID. Now, we realize based on what this lady is saying and based on this man's action, he is a PUNK. Him want to steer from far. Him want to scare the people. However, he is not willing to go toe-to-toe with this lady. Remember, him a man, she a woman. However, him no want to go toe-to-toe or he fears he might get toe-tag down a mud. And people, in many of my videos, I've told you about these new generation of youths. Them nah no head. Them name nah no sense. Them not have no reason ability. Them dark like midnights. However, people, whenever we have problems sometimes, the problem is that we create that problem. Because she kept giving this man second chance. Break up to make up. Reunited. It feels so good until it gets very bad. Because at the end of the day, a leopard never changes its spot or his spot. And people, that is the case in this case. Point blank and period. So people, let's take a look at our next video and then I'll give my piece.
Them they are more dog and junker more than me. And him a torment me life. Him a perplex me life. Him a torment me soul. But I pray to Father God get you out of me way. I pray to Father God get you out of me way. See there? Warriors Lennon, otherwise known as Babby. Me not fi fuck no man. And me know too much man where me can grind fi get rid of you. But me nah go do it. I left everything to Father God. And me know God a go get you out of me way. Me know God a go get you out of my way. Cause not be prayer. God a go get you out of my way. Believe me to God as me there so. Father God, you need to get that boy out of me way, out of my life. God I go get you out of my way.
So people, she did 2 videos in which she's showing this man's face. So we see him face in the hut with him spliff in her mouth. You could look at him. It is not good to judge people. It is not good to stereotype. However, when you look on this youth face, look at his whole demeanor, it just shows you that him head shallow. He looks like the typical new generation of fool and vipers that are out there. Nothing but evilness, nothing but demonic spirit, nothing but negativity. However, people, sad to say, there is a next video and then a last video. Take a look at the next video with her showing his face once again, and then I'll give my piece.
See him the people. At the destruction that. The destruction in my life. Take a good look. See it there. At the destruction that will come look out the window. Alright, the police them come and say police.
Now people, the sad thing about this whole situation is that while this lady is doing these videos, the little daughter, the child of both of them is present. So she shows his face once again without the hat, so you could clearly see him. And if you listen keenly, she said that the pawpaw just reached. I am going to speak about the pawpaw after I show you a next video with how petty, mischievous, devious, evilous, and demonic this youth is. Take a listen, take a look.
Boy, me say, Satan really blood clot changing. Me nah make Satan overcome me, you know. Me nah make Satan clot overcome me, you know. So Satan, look at man, try know say I want a blood clot God angel this buck up in there, you know. Because in the bomb clot thing or anything, you know. You see me have me buy me pipe and put pan yes, you know. And the boy can lick off you and take off you, you know. The boy can take off me pipe, you know. Warriors Lennon go to your yard and leave me alone in the name of Jesus. See there? See there? He pipe the dep on you, so. And the boy can't take off you, you know. What make this crosses, this parasite, this demon, this old possessed Jezebel? No leave me alone. Alright. Alright, me not say nothing more.
Now people, it seems as if this youth I'll ride him. It seems as if him own COCK ride him. He is so wicked, demonic. Him take off the lady pipe COCK. Now there's a song, I think it's done by Admiral Bailey, don't quote me. It says something like this: if the devil send you come, tell them you buck up on God. Because remember, the lady said, listen, me can't find people to get rid of this man, you know. However, me I go leave it up to the mercy of God to deal with my situation, to get rid of this youth and people. Based on how this youth is going on, if this lady don't get rid of him and people, I am not telling her to do anything that is outside of the realm of the law. But me just say, Every day the bucket goes to the well. One day the bottom I got drop out. And somebody I got use some sort of kitchen utensil and bust out this youth belly. Deservedly so. Now people, we see that she called the pawpaw show up in one of the videos. However, when it comes to Jamaica, it seems as if the pawpaw don't take domestic ABUSE very seriously. A lot of times people go to the place and then file reports and there is no sorts of follow-up. Only for no say the victim get taken away, or only for no say the person, the aggressor, lose them life by doing the same thing over and over. So we see that instead of being proactive a lot of times, the Jamaican pawpaw JCF, they are reactive. However, sometimes it is too late. The horse had already ran through the gates. Now, people like me say, sometimes you need to see the signs. Sometimes you're in a relationship. You see all the red flags. However, you don't take heed until it's too late. For you, your daughter, your family. People, me just say, do the right thing or else the wrong thing is going to do you eventually. So anyways, people, thanks once again for checking out my video. If you appreciate videos straight to the point, no sorts of beating around the bush, show your appreciation by liking, commenting, sharing and subscribing to my channel. That is how YouTube promotes videos like these to like-minded, sensible persons like yourself. And last but not least, word to the wise. Whenever you are rising in life, there's always going to be a set of vipers that see your potential, realize that your ceiling is in the stratosphere. Whenever they look at themselves, because of their insecurity, because of their hate, because they realize that persons appreciate them for what they think they are, what they pretend to be, which they are not. So therefore, for them to feel as if they are up, they are going to do everything within their means to bring you down, point blank and period.